The Human Genome Project was an international scientific research project with the goal of determining the base pairs that make up human DNA and identifying and mapping all of the genes of the human genome from both a physical and functional standpoint. The idea was picked up in 1984 by the U.S. government when the planning started, and the project was formally launched in 1990. But it wasn't until 13 years later, on April 14th, 2003, when the project was declared complete. Why am I talking about the Human Genome Project when I normally talk about NordicTrack incline trainers? Well, first of all, we have to ask ourselves, what is a genome? I'm going to tell you what a genome is. A genome is an organism's complete set of deoxyribonucleic acid, otherwise known as DNA. It's a chemical compound that contains the genetic instructions needed to develop and direct the activities of every organism. So you're probably asking yourself, what does all this have to do with my NordicTrack incline trainer? That's a great question, and I'm about to answer that. Let's go back to the Human Genome Project really quick. One of the principal goals laid out by the National Academy of Sciences was to create a genetic map of the human genome. What I plan on doing, what I plan on undertaking, and this is going to take me quite some time, is to create a genome of the NordicTrack X22i incline trainer. Yep, that's right, you heard it. I'm going to go into privileged mode. I'm going to open up a file explorer, and I'm going to delve into the inner file structure that makes up our incline trainer. For our purposes, for my purposes, I'll be using an X22i, and I can tell you that within the next week or so, maybe longer or maybe sooner, I'm not sure what I'm undertaking here, I will provide you with a complete map of what makes our X22i tick. The NordicTrack Incline Trainer Project, otherwise known as NITP, is going to be cracking down the X22i code. That's right, you heard it first right here. No matter how long it takes me, I'm going to be producing a map of the X22i file structure. You're going to know every single file that exists within our Android platform, and hopefully I will be able to identify what each and every one of those files does, what it stands for, and how it affects us, the NordicTrack user. So I already hear the voices. What is he doing? What? You know, this is not for everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this. I'm going to do the research, and then I will see what comes out of all of this. If I feel it's something that can really, really benefit us, then I will be posting it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be posting it on YouTube or a different platform. I'm not really sure. So let me get back to you. Let me get to work on my NordicTrack Incline Trainer project and cracking down the X22i code. Wish me luck. Talk to you soon. Please subscribe, mash that like button, and comment below. But definitely subscribe so you'll know exactly when this NordicTrack Incline Trainer project, otherwise known as NITP, when cracking down the X22i code, comes out. So after talking about the Human Genome Project, I didn't even use the word genome. So let's try this again. Look for the NordicTrack Incline Trainer Genome Project coming soon.